Hi Virgo, happy Halloween. I hope you're all doing well. I was starting your reading and I just felt like I couldn't connect with the energy, so I turned off the camera. I meditated for a bit. I asked Spirit to give me a card from another deck that I don't plan on using to just tell me what's going on with Virgo before I begin. And guess what card you got? The Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So now I'm really excited for your reading. So we're going to find out what this is all about. But before that, I was thinking about you and your energy, and I heard huzzah, which didn't tell me much, but I heard huzzah. So maybe there's something good happening. I'm hearing something balanced coming in. All right, Virgo. This is a Halloween themed reading. So we're going to look at your current energy, what's coming in as a treat for you, what might be tricking you, something haunting you from the past potentially, and what you could do about it, as well as what you'll manifest in the next 3 months. So let's get into it, Virgo. This is a general reading on YouTube, and like all general readings on YouTube, it may not be for you. Only parts could resonate, you know, that whole thing. It's true. Okay. If it does resonate with you and you find that this reading is yours, there is an extended you can check out, and that link is in the description box below. So let's see for Virgo's energy. Interesting that we're starting right away with the tarot. No, I don't want to do that. Let's get some oracle cards out. Tell me about Virgo's energy. What is it that Virgo needs to know right now? No, let's be specific. Interesting. Maybe you want to get specific with something that you want here. This could be new love. This could be a new opportunity. This could be something new and exciting, something that makes you feel happy and joyful, okay? And maybe this is something you already are aware of, or the energy's coming in. Tell me. Crystals and herbs. Ooh, we got this in the general reading that I just did, the pick a card for the solar eclipse, new moon in Scorpio, which I'm filming that today on the solar eclipse. So if you haven't seen that reading, I'll link it at the end in the little box that comes up. You can check that out. Group 1, I'm giving you like a little cheat sheet here to the pick a card, but group 1 got this card. So maybe you want to watch that reading here. I'm also noticing it's the number 12, and obviously that equals a 3, which is a number that, that number 3 also came up in that reading. Which is a number that I've been seeing a lot lately myself. Okay, and what do you want to say about that? 6 of Pentacles. Spirit's giving you signs, synchronicities, messages. Oh man, Virgo, I won't bore you with it, but I've been just getting some pretty big, undeniable messages here from Spirit. Something about you opening yourself up to those messages. It's like Spirit wants to tell you something. You have to be open to it though. So on this card it says, oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold, a dash of healing straight from mother's home. There's some tradition you have, or some like childhood memory, or something really positive that makes you feel good. You know, it's like maybe your mom made you a certain thing when you were sick. And Spirit's saying, make that thing for yourself and reconnect with your memories or like some healing energy. It doesn't have to be your mom. It could be anything. Something that just brings you back to a positive place in your childhood. Do that thing for yourself and a message will come through. Okay, what else do we want to tell Virgo? Perspective, waterproof. Ooh, I don't think I've ever pulled that waterproof card. 53 and 35. Mirrored numbers right there. See that? Very interesting. 8. Okay. Waterproof. I think I might want to look in the book for the waterproof one. But the message that Spirit wants to deliver to you is going to give you a new perspective on something. I feel like with the waterproof one, before I look into the book and see what the author is talking about, intuitively, I feel like there's something where you didn't think somebody cared. Oh, no. So, I don't know how to explain this properly. Somebody's open to receiving your ideas and what you want. Perhaps in the past, if you know this person, I don't know, it seemed like they weren't interested in what you had to say or what you were proposing or what you wanted. And now, like, they seemed waterproof. Like, hey, person, I got an Ace of Cups. Do you want to share in this joy with me? And they were like, no, I'm pretty much Ace of Cups proof. You know, this could be an aspect of yourself. Take it how it resonates. You know, for many of you, maybe it is. Like, you thought that you didn't want an Ace of Cups or that it would never come, you know, however it works for you, this reading. But I'm seeing this here as like, there's an energy that is now receptive to love and joy that was not receptive in the past. Do I even have this book here? Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's see here. Interesting. I'm seeing about the author. Just it caught my eye here, and I saw School of Design. Also digital stories, college. I'm seeing 10 years. M and J is what well as Frida Kahlo. Like, these could all be messages for somebody. Yeah, that somebody who needed to hear something there to let you know this message is for you. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. I know sometimes that's annoying when readers do it, but I feel like there's something important here, okay? Crow feathers have a greasy protective coating that prevents water from getting through to the skin. You too have the ability to create a waterproof exterior. When we are waterproof, we are protected from others' draining emotions that can weigh us down. Being waterproof allows you to experience a storm without letting it hold you back. When we are waterproof, the words, actions, and emotions of those around us do not impact our perception, which came out, perspective here, of who we are or our self-worth. Casual insults, snarky comments, and emotional vampires don't bother someone who is waterproof. Being dragged into someone else's drama can take an emotional toll and leave you feeling waterlogged. But when you are waterproof, you can be a good listener, a shoulder to cry on without absorbing their emotions. I think you're done with being a shoulder to cry on, right, Virgo? I just felt the energy of like, I feel like a lot of you are tired of that. It's time for you. Leaving you free to support others in need. Yeah, I feel like you've done that. Waterproof asks you to create a barrier between the feelings of others and yourself when inner strength is needed. Waterlogged, I like that. So you were waterlogged before with somebody else's crap, their emotions or their drama here. So you are saying no to other people's emotional baggage, okay, that's been weighing you down or influencing you in some way, your energy, and you're saying yes to your own emotions or your own desires, your own joy. I still also feel like someone's going to gain a new perspective on some kind of emotional distancing. Okay, so let's get into the tarot, 9 minutes in, and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about with the tarot. I'm going to use the Murder of Crows tarot, which is a little bit dark, but when else will I really get to use it if not when I'm dressed like a crow or a raven or something? What is going on? Okay. Interesting. Sorry, guys. When I do a reading, everything that happens and everything I'm feeling in the energy for me is part of the reading, because I call in my guides. I do a whole thing before I even turn on the camera. So that means the space right now is sacred to me. So I take everything as a message here. And Spirit gives me messages in all sorts of ways. So kind of like stroking my feathers here, because I was trying to fix something. I feel like it's a message for you to take care of yourself, right? And to kind of enjoy that. Like I was like, oh, it's so soft, you know? It's like if something doesn't feel right, take the time to fix that for yourself. I feel like maybe you're going on some adventure with someone, for some of you, but it's still about you at this time, you know? For some of you, you've been in a situation where someone else's needs have come first for a very long time, and now your needs will come first. And yeah, maybe it should be balanced, I know, between two people, but this is the message I'm getting. 3 of Cups. Joy, happiness. Beautiful. We have the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and one more, Spirit, thank you. 8 of Pentacles with the 9 of Wands. Okay, let's have a look here. This is interesting energy. I'm hearing scatterbrain. What are you talking about there? The Knight of Cups. I'm hearing searching. Queen of Pentacles. Scatterbrain. The Emperor. I feel like this is something you've been involved with, has really been demanding of your intellect. Yeah. Or your attention. Something's really wanted your attention. Okay, maybe this is someone from a distance, or it's like they want to do something at a distance, and it's something's demanding of that. Okay, let's get into it. What your current energy is, 3 of Cups. Beautiful. You're ready to celebrate. You're ready to have a good time. Some of you are having a good time with the people that you love and care about. Some of you are meeting new people here. The Sun, Virgo, and the 3 of Cups again. Ooh. King of Cups down there. I don't feel like that's you. I almost don't even want to look at that. Interesting. Okay, Virgo. What is going on here? This is so amazing. This is so beautiful. If you feel like you don't have a soul tribe, or you've been missing out on community, friends, you know, just feeling enlivened by other people's energy, if you want it, it's here for you. Like in spades. Interesting. And spades represent wands. Like there's a lot of energy there, a lot of passion. Okay, we have the Sun supporting the 3 of Cups. 3 again. So now we have 333 in the reigning. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Virgo, I'm so happy for you. I feel like you just said, you know, enough's enough. I'm just going to be happy. Like, what am I doing? Or why have I been involved in this? I'm just going to be happy. And Spirit's like, yes, with the Sun card. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I feel like if you've been in any kind of bad health, I saw 1414, that is coming to an end. You're going to be reinvigorated here. There's people who care about you. Okay, some of you, this might be having a good time with siblings or children or people in your family. For many of you, it's friends, or you're just meeting people. Now, I know Virgo can be a little bit of an introvert with the Hermit card. So maybe this is people at a distance or on the internet or something. I don't know. You're going to find some kind of soul tribe that brings a lot of sunshine into your life. So let's see. What's haunting you and needs to die? We have this cup energy is kind of floating around, and it is kind of haunting your reading in this very particular and strange way. So we have Page of Cups here, and I saw the King Cups, didn't want to look at that. And then I saw the Knight of Cups earlier. We have the Ace of Cups, the I was going to say weatherproof. Waterproof. I feel like this is Nine of Swords. What's haunting you for some of you now, not for all of you, because there is the Sun with the Three of Cups. So maybe you've moved past this energy, and if you have, that's awesome. But there are people here, okay, watching, that are still feeling anxious, stressed out, confused. I'm hearing distorted, interesting, about some kind of connection they had with someone, maybe a water sign, doesn't have to be, but it feels like they're very watery in nature. Maybe they were highly emotional, okay, or closed off emotionally. Something about their emotions will stand out to you, okay? This doesn't feel like a person who's just like maturely developed in their emotional intelligence, we should say. Interesting. This is somebody maybe who didn't give you an apology, who needed to take accountability for something. For some of you, this could be stress about a child of yours. Okay, there's something here that's haunting you about this cup energy. And so can you tell me what's the advice here? Oh, well, we'll go to the next position. How to exorcise this demon. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Four of Pentacles is like the wannabe emperor. You know, in the Rider-Waite, he has a crown on his head, and he's sitting outside the city. He's an outcast. Nobody, maybe even a scapegoat, I'm hearing. Interesting. Have you been scapegoated? He's sitting outside the city walls, unwanted, but happy about it because he has what he feels he needs, or he's happy with what he has. Interesting how this is coming through. Typically, I read the Four of Pentacles in a kind of shadow energy, but for this, it's telling me here with the Emperor that you're right, actually, to remove yourself from a situation, to stay outside the walls of something. Maybe this is a group of people. I don't know what it is, but it's like, I'm hearing scapegoated again. Maybe somebody passed some blame onto you for something. And I'm hearing you're better for it. Like, you're going to be better for it. It's a blessing in disguise in some ways here. Because while they think that you're on the outs and you're in no man's land, I'm hearing, interesting, Virgo, what's with all these words? Well, you are Virgo. But it's like, while they think you're off on your own with little to holding on to things and not having a lot, little to own, I'm hearing, you're actually the Emperor. They just can't see it. So how you can exercise these demons of stress and anxiety when it comes to something, some emotional tie with someone, is to know that you've done the right thing by staking your claim with something and by being okay with being on the outs of a situation. Hold firm your position. Yeah, I feel like that's the answer here for you. Some of you, if this is about a child, I know it's really specific, but I have to say it because I'm seeing it. They kind of need to learn a lesson here, okay? It's like they might be off on their own thinking they're doing the best thing for them, and you feel otherwise. And that's, yeah, you are the Emperor and they're the little Emperor, right? They're the Four of Pentacles, but you have to kind of let them realize something on their own. But you're right. Okay, that's for someone. What's tricking you? Or maybe that was about you in your childhood. I don't know. What's tricking you? The Two of Swords here. Some decision you need to make. The Tower. What? What trick is this? The World. There's something going on in your life here where somebody has made you feel, or this could be you making yourself feel, you could be your own trickster. But there's something about like, if you make the wrong decision, that's it. It's over. It's going to be a freaking nightmare. There's things will come crashing down. It will all be over. Things will end before they begin. So you cannot make the wrong decision. You know, it's like maybe you're feeling really like this is a major move you're making or a major choice here. But that's a trick. It's not as scary as you think. Justice, the Star, Two of Wands, and the Lovers in reverse. Wow. I feel like, one, you've already kind of made the decision. So understand that. And two, it's like the Lovers in reform, what was I was going to say reform there? I don't know. The Lovers in reverse, it can be making a massive decision here. Okay? And that's how I'm reading it. The Two of Wands is choosing a path. And with the Lovers in reverse, what it's telling me about the trick is like your decision, the choice you have to make, is not going to send you into the Tower in the World and all these soul spiritual lessons that are going to be super difficult and you'll look back and regret everything. No, it's you're choosing a path right now. That's it. That's it. Yes, there are going to be beautiful spiritual karmic things that happen on this path. Justice, for instance, the Star, so healing, bringing things into balance, not the Tower in the World, which doesn't have to be bad, but here it's showing me it's a trick for you that you're thinking that way. Okay, so whatever's coming up for you, maybe it's, do I take this? I just saw 2222. What's with its numbers too with you? Okay, maybe it's taking this Ace of Cups. It's just a path you're choosing. Don't make it bigger than what it is. And it looks like a good choice. I feel like you can't go wrong because Spirit's telling me you've already made the decision in some way here. Okay? That's really strongly coming through. So don't worry yourself about something. Don't spend mental energy where it doesn't need to be spent. Okay? Listen to your heart with something. What is coming in as a treat for you? Six of Swords. Good. Yeah, this is you not wasting mental energy on something here that's bothering you. This is also you steering your own ship, being in control of your own life. Four of Swords. Rest, relaxation, a retreat. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. And there's that Two of Swords in reverse. That's tricking you. Yeah, see, I feel like it's not real, whatever you've built up around this. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you want to save this reading and come back when you are facing a major decision. Okay? But here we have a beautiful, relaxing, joyful, restful period coming up for you. This is your treat. Maybe you are going on vacation or you're going on, I don't know, some kind of healing journey in one way or another with a bunch of people, 3 of Cups, or with those you love. Or you'll find people like that and you'll leave like the mental anxiety behind. I love it. Okay. And then we have 2 cards for something that will manifest for you in the next 3 months. Keep seeing those number synchronicities, and as I say that, we have 2 8s. Okay. 8 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. Inspiration to write for some of you. Inspiration to create something. To document something. I'm hearing pen to paper, and I'm seeing he's holding a quill there. this could be a metaphor. It doesn't have to actually be writing. I'm hearing blogger. I don't know, but it could be. But it's like you're getting something out. The energy's finally there for it. And I think this is something that you've been wanting to do for some time here. And because you're going to be moving into this restful, relaxing, joyful time with supportive energies, 8 of Wands, it's like, boom, you're able to do the work that you want to do here. Some of you are therapists, or you want to be therapists, something like that. Or I'm seeing like a university as well. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think some of you are doing some work here around looking at pain or trauma with other people. Okay, well, let's just leave it there. I don't want to go too far into a specific storyline. But we're going to go to your extended, and I'm going to get another layer into this reading. We'll go deeper. We'll see what else Spirit wants to tell you. But if this is where you go, I love you so much, Virgo. Congratulations. I said that to Aquarius too. The energy is just so beautiful right now. Like, there's a reason why I chose to do you and the other signs I'm doing today on the solar eclipse. Because I'm feeling like this solar eclipse is a phenomenally, could I say that properly? Positive energy. Okay. All right. I love you so much. I'll see you next time.